welcome to Delivery Driver Pit Stop. My name is Mike. I'm your hefty host, but getting less hefty every day. And this is a special late night edition of the Pit Stop. I decided I want to do this before I went to bed because this is gigantic news for Doordash people. Gigantic. And just broke on the wire. I was notified by a friend that's in the Doordash industry. That's all I'll say. And I don't know if you can tell. You can't see that. Let me read this to you. Henderson Garrison Davis LLC files class action lawsuit against Doordash for unlawfully taking of driver tips. You heard that right. They now have a class action lawsuit filed against them because they were doing what Instacart doing, but Instacart smartened up and decided to pay them their driver or shoppers properly. I guess Doordash wasn't smart enough, and now they got a lawsuit on their hands. Okay, this is Timeline, Atlanta, Georgia. Attorney from Herringer Garrison Davis LLC Class Action Group has filed a class action complaint against Doordash Inc. for breach of contract and unlawfully taking tips that were intended for their delivery drivers. Doordash is a national food delivery service, and the case arises from the improper conversion of tips directed and intended for drivers. Oh my God. This is great news for everybody. In terms of compensation to its drivers, Doordash promises each driver a guaranteed base pay for each delivery job plus 100% of the gratuity. However, Doordash does not remit the full amount of gratuity that is consumer leaves for a dasher. Instead of paying the tip to the dasher, Doordash actually uses the gratuity to cover its costs for the guaranteed base promised to the drivers. For example, if Doordash promised the dasher $5 base for the delivery, the customer tips the dasher in an amount of $2, the dasher will still only get $5. On the website and other marketing materials, Doordash deceptively advertises and represents that a gratuity can be added for delivery and the driver would receive 100% of the tips from the customer. OMG. This is, like I said, this is gigantic news. It's just breaking this evening or this early this morning. This is like unreal. I think it's awesome. Doordash, you better get your ducks in a row, because now that you want to treat your drivers like crap, this is what happens. You would think they would have smartened up with Instacart, but they didn't. Anyway, I appreciate you tuning in late to this edition of the Pit Stop. If you like what I do and you appreciate what I do, I would appreciate a thumbs up on this video, and I would appreciate you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification button. Also, in my description, I'm on Facebook, and I also just started Instagram. Instacart on my brain. Instagram. So if you would like to follow me on there, I will follow you back on on Instagram. Anyway, it's late. I'm going to bed. Everyone have a great evening, great morning, great afternoon. Go out and get a lot of money for your honey. See y'all.